Who is your Stranger Things twin based on your zodiac sign? Every star in the Hawkins universe is bright and special, and you can probably relate to some of them. Welcome to The Catcher. I'm Janet. Let's catch some fun with Stranger Things, the character astrology. Aries. Erica Sinclair.
You can't spell America without Erica.
If you are a proud representative of the first zodiac sign, your character is Erica. Frank, brave, and confident, she's a true trailblazer. I mean, literally. Erica was the one who crawled through the air ducts to open the storage door for Dustin, Steve, and Robin. Lucas's little sister is very independent and dynamic, even in the way she speaks. She's Aries to the bone when it comes to pursuing goals and striving to win. Many of us can only dream of that sassy attitude. Although she didn't want to admit being a nerd, Erica is very smart and a true math whiz. Her salty phrases sometimes border on rude, but that's because she says what's on her mind. Yes, she's impatient, but that's a quality that makes her a driving force in the team. Newsflash! Our astrology expert just announced that now is the perfect time for every sign to join this bright, entertaining community. Just click the lucky subscribe button under the video and enjoy the ride. Taurus. Joyce Byers. If your symbol is the bull, check out how your personality matches devoted mother and friend Joyce. Tauruses get things done and can fix anything by whatever creative methods necessary. Even when everyone thought Joyce was crazy, with all those Christmas lights and a hole in the wall, she gave zero cares. Determined and amazingly stubborn in her beliefs, she never gave up searching for her son. She was unstoppable, even when a body that was allegedly Will's was found. And she kept kicking asses, taking names, and protecting her children in every way possible. With her internal drive, Joyce occasionally has trouble respecting authority. But as a typical Taurus, this woman is a reliable anchor and a shield for her nearest and dearest. Sound familiar? Gemini. Max Mayfield. Hey there, Gemini. Meet your twin sister, Mad Max. Curiosity is the key trait of this air sign, and that's why Max is a person of many non-conventional talents. She's brilliant at skating and gaming, knows how to unlock a door with a paperclip, can drive, and provides medical care. With her natural adaptability, Max totally feels comfortable as a full-on tomboy when she's hanging out with the guys. Still, she easily transforms into a gossip girl, relationship coach, and stylist when she's around 11. And her mind games with Lucas are hilarious. Passionate and energetic, Max makes every dark situation brighter. But like every two-faced Gemini, she's equally kind and tough on her loved ones, like Billy.
Say you understand! Say it! Say it!
Can you relate to that? Cancer. Mike Wheeler. If you need a loyal friend for life, who you gonna call? Cancers. Mike is the guy you can count on, even when the whole world is against you. He never lost hope of finding Will or reconnecting with Eleven. Mike kept reaching out to Elle for 353 days in a row with no response. Caring, emotional, and compassionate, he can easily get hurt by his friends or girlfriend, and that's the crab's level of delicacy. Like Cancers, he often makes emotional decisions, disregarding facts and following his intuition. Mike has a strong connection to home and is a great host. Most of the time, his crew prefers to hang out in his basement. But with his open heart, Mike is noticeably reserved when it comes to unfamiliar things or people. So, is this crab your soul brother? Leo. Lucas Sinclair.
Max has dumped me 5 times. But what have I done? Huh? Have I despaired? No. I've marched back into battle, and I've won her back every single freaking time.
Who loves the spotlight most? Leo's obvi. Being ruled by the sun somewhat makes the world spin around guys like Lucas. But his humor and bravado are just the shield for his huge heart. Lucas is loud and charismatic, and he's not afraid of conflict. Moreover, arguments are often seen as his way of expressing and fueling himself. Though he doesn't want to admit it, Lucas is a passionate romantic, and his relationship with Max is so sweet. Like other Leos, he's fiercely loyal, and he keeps his friends grounded. A natural leader, Lucas is an expert tactician who uses a compass, binoculars, and his strategic knowledge to guide his gang on their dangerous mission. And how do you estimate your leadership qualities? Virgo. Nancy Wheeler. Are you as hardworking and meticulous as Nancy? Back in school, this lady studied vigorously for her tests. With her detective, journalistic, and analytical skills, Nancy is very Virgo. Her intellect and dedication led her to finding the truth about her lost bestie Barb. And by being attentive to detail, Nancy has made some shocking discoveries for the Hawkins Post. She can be stubborn and prone to perfectionism, but her tendency to overthink things allows her to solve mysteries. She is kind and generous, and with her rich inner world, Nancy only opens up to a few people who have earned her trust. Like Virgos, she's inspired by beauty and reflects it in her impeccable outfits. Libra, Steve Harrington. Wouldn't it be nice if every Libra had the hair gorgeousness of Steve? Overall, this sign is marked with good looks and being the life of the party. But behind seeming self-confidence often hides insecurity. Yes, Steve cares what other people think of him, and that's why he tried too hard to be cool. Still, if we dig deeper, we'll be charmed by sweet, caring, and resourceful Steve. As a true Libra, he's attracted to intelligence, and his relationship with Nancy is proof that Steve is a master communicator and finds joy in helping others. That's why he developed a special bromance with Dustin and took on the role of babysitter to the kids. Steve became a kind of responsible and tolerant young man who, like any Libra, strives for harmony. And what's up with your inner balance? Scorpio, Jim Hopper.
Emotions have been shared. Boundaries have been set. Order has been restored.
Mysterious yet intense, Chief Hopper is a Scorpio we adore. Never afraid to tell the truth, he does not care whether people like him. Hop is careful in terms of making close connections and needs to have solid reasons to trust someone. He hates people who aren't genuine, and for him, it's better to be weird but authentic than fake. This man is unable to do things halfway. He's all or nothing. Hopper is passionate in his feelings for Joyce and an overprotective father figure for 11. But that's because he has tons of love he fails to hide. As a true Scorpio, Jim takes on commitments. He took care of Elle, later even adopting her, and never thought twice before helping Joyce fight for her son. And how do you tame your flame of passion, fellow Scorpio? Sagittarius, Dustin Henderson. He may sound and look like a Leo, but lovely Dusty Bun is a genuine archer. Observer and protector, he cares about unity within his crew and often resolves conflicts. Dustin is a born adventurer, and he's proved to be effective solo. His love for fantasy fuels his creativity, which is often crucial for the team. Dustin is the scientific brain center, and he enjoys going off the beaten path to explore. Enthusiastic and infectiously energetic, he is a steadfast friend, even for an evil creature like Dart. As a Sagittarius, he does not look for constant feedback and has a strong sense of self. Dustin is not offended, even when his friends called Susie his imaginary girlfriend. Found any similarities? Tell us in the comments. Capricorn, Jonathan Byers. Introverted and antisocial, Jonathan may not seem lovable at first, but luckily we get to know him from different angles. Just like Capricorns, he's very hardworking and respects the rules he's put himself into. Jonathan is detail-oriented, and this quality perfectly matches his photography hobby. His fondness for music is a mask to hide his big dreams of escaping Hawkins. Still, he has a strong bond with his family, supporting his brother and helping his mom to provide. Capricorns may have a reputation as being stubborn, but the other side of this is tenacity, and Jonathan proves this more than once. He is a caring and loving partner to Nancy, and though this couple had some conflicts, they are always there for each other when needed. Do you see Jonathan as your personality match? Aquarius, Will Byers. Airy humanitarian, Aquarius is represented by unique Will, who became possessed by the Mind Flayer. Will is unbreakable when he's among his friends, but he's also very committed to their friendship. Will has a very open, artistic mind. He's really good at drawing, writing stories, and playing Dungeons and Dragons. And while this series shows us how everyone is concerned about him, Will often puts other people before himself and takes responsibility. As an Aquarius, he's a big picture thinker, and he sees the connections that elude others. Will is idealistic, and he breaks down when the childhood friendship he used to have takes another form. Pisces, 11, Jane Hopper. Deeply intuitive, hypersensitive, and completely out of this world. That's totally our Supergirl, Elle. She's romantic at heart, follows her gut, and uses kindness to defeat evil. 11 is much stronger than she knows, and whenever she gets mad, her emotions can easily turn into a tsunami. The last sign of the zodiac has the strongest connection with mystical and spiritual things, and Elle embodies the empathic nature of Pisces. She is adorably naive and impressionable. Yet she dumped Mike's ass when he broke the essential rule, friends don't lie. 11 is a devoted friend, and she sacrificed herself to protect the people she loves. She is a rebel who grew impatient with Hopper's strict rules, but she loves and appreciates him as a father figure. Elle is a quick learner who managed to catch up on communication and understanding of basic concepts. Millie Bobby Brown is a fellow Pisces with a chameleon soul and extraordinary artistic talents. So, dear Pisces, you're in fantastic company here. Does your personality match with your Stranger Things twin? Would you like to see more horoscope references to your favorite shows? Tell us in the comments and subscribe to our channel to catch up with hot celeb stories.